Okie dokie.
We tried many times to open a passage to the future, but this connection, exactly 20 years from now, is the only one stable enough to last longer than a few microseconds.
Wait, what? Is there something specific about this? Wait, what? Anyway, so is this trying to just remind me that this is a thing? Is this going to come up now? Because we haven't had these yet, have we? This is the only connection to the future that's lasted. Why this specifically? Okay, we have one. Ooh. Okay. Out there. Would that make the jump? If there was a portal on there and a portal on there, I think I'd fly. Oh, wait, where am I? Okay, I got turned around then. I think I'd fly out of there, pretty high up, and probably would land, I would say. And then we've got that there and that there as well. Interesting. We've got so many diagonal panels. Okay, what's in the future? How are you? Are you doing good? Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's probably functional. I just need to clear away some rubble. Okay, so you're there. You're accessible. You are accessible in the future. I think. It's hard to tell whether that's... I think it's fine. Okay, so there's not a whole lot going on here. There's just... Both rooms appear to be pretty much the same. I'm kind of curious if there's some kind of secret behind these things. Nope. Certainly not. Okay, past, future. I can do stuff in the future without affecting the past. That's fine. I want to do something where I end up there. So I want to have a thing on there, but that would be in the future. So do I want to pop out of... In fact, what would even happen? Let's find out. Whoa. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. So I'm just flipping back between the two. So I want to set that up. Oh. I didn't move. Oh, the music's triggered by something weird. I guess it's just by being in a certain space, maybe, because I just dropped back through it, the music played again. So... Oh, this is not the place where I do that. Okay, back over here. Why are these panels here? Oh, I might have an idea. I don't necessarily care about popping out of there in the past, right? I could do it in the future. It's just I can't start off in the future. So is it just a case of now I'm gonna hit something, aren't I? So hard to aim. Okay, let's try it again. Oh, let's go through it. So orange, green I want to stick somewhere. Like, no. Green. Ugh. Orange. Woo, okay.
The second half of this testing course is located below you. Unfortunately, no elevator can take you there, so you will have to take the stairs.
Why are all of these,
That works too.
I see. Another way down. All the corridors that come out of these puzzles are the same. Any reason why I wouldn't want to go to the future? Oh, I can't. That might be why. Authorized personnel only. I could just drop from here, but whatever. Let's do this. Okie dokie. Different kind of door.
You might have noticed that something is not quite right here. Remember when we told you that the decay of the facility was completely intentional? Turns out, that was a lie. There is a bigger picture here. Your test might be the most important one ever conducted. For now, let's just try to get back on track and keep going.
Okay. Is this the bit where we go off the main path, like we do in the other games? Like behind the scenes? That's where I came from, right? Three large eggs. Quarter teaspoon baking powder. Fish-shaped volatile organic compounds. Teaspoon vanilla extract. Okay, so some of these just reading a recipe. Oh, for a cake. For a cake, yes. I see. Makes sense. Makes sense. Was that like a thing that was like that recipe thing? Was that in the original games? Maybe. It might not be a new object thing. And it's here again. Everybody's making cake. Still can't use my time travel. But I'm here. So exit's up there. I like how like each section of the game seems to be dedicated towards one of the mechanics from the original. Or from Portal 2, I guess. I can't remember what was in Portal 1 and what was in Portal 2. Because Portal 1 was actually a very short game, wasn't it? I think. Okay, so we're flying out of there to there. I kind of want to go and see what's up there. I always feel like running is quite slow in this game. Ah, there's a thing here which goes up and down. Is there a... looks like there's probably going to be a button in there. I can't see it, so I don't know for certain. Yes, okay. So I need a cube from somewhere. What's this for? There's a chamber that disables... oh no, oh, this is the only place I can time travel. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, that's very constraining. That's death water. This is death water. That's fly stuff. There's where a cube would come from if I were in the past. Let's go to the past. Okay. So this would send me to there. I think this was covered up in the future. At least I didn't see it. That is there. It's going to drop in the death water. So where's the button to release it? And this is the same. What's with the music suddenly just popping in occasionally? Strange. This is going to make me hit that. Sure, I could do this probably. Oh, there's one there. And I missed. Uh-oh. So there is a button up there. Apparently, I cannot see it right now. Oh no, it's up there. Okay, I see. Button's there. Box is there. So press the button, fly up there, grab the box. At some point, go to the future, but whatever. Let's just do this for now. Okay. So I've got a cube. I could go to the future. because I need to go to the future to get through there. So I want to pop out of that. So this is going to be bouncing up and down. So this is the situation where I end up with a cube in a moving but stable position, because that will still be bouncing up and down over here, right? Yes, alright. Because I tried to use that kind of situation previously. But I was doing it with an infinite loop type thing. So, okay, so there is a thing above that. I don't know if I want to use that, or if I just want to pop out of there in the... thing is, I can't jump here. So I want to time travel. Got it, I think. Although, not quite. Not yet. So that just brings me up, right? That's all that did. Yes. This fires me over to that, and I pop out of, well, I pop out of wherever I like. But if I just popped out of there... I need to be popping out of there in this timeline, but I don't have anything to bounce off. So I need to start bouncing in the past, go through a thingy, go through a portal and pop out there. Okay, go through a time portal first. But then where's that going to be? Because I'm just going to pop out the same direction. Let's just go back. So that is bouncing on there. Like, sure, I could do this. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can only time travel in there. Ooh. Right. Do I just use that somehow? What's the trick here? I need to do this in the past. In the future, sorry. And I can only time travel in here. I need to carry you over. But I can't bounce anywhere. I can only time travel in there. There. Pretty sure I want to go whoop, grab, land. How's that ever going to work? Pop out of there. So I need to go through another portal with momentum. But there's nowhere to get momentum from. Except this, but no. I can only get momentum in the past. But then I can't time travel. Ah, I got it. I got it. There's a way of keeping my portal outside, which is that I, in the past... Wait, I could just do it here. Okay. Then I'm going to be popping out there. Maybe. Maybe. So right now I can do this. Yes. And now I can be on both. I can be out here with green portal enabled. Nice. Cool trick. So what I want is in the future to fly out of there, grab that. So there's going to be a weird setup of portals here, but at least now I can do this. So the problem is if I put a green portal on there, I'm just going to fly back out of there and land back on this. I think. But maybe that's good. No. No, because in the future that's dead. So no. I clearly want to use that. Do I want to... If I go through these, then... I want to fall out of that. Go through this in the future. No, go through it in the past. I'll pop out in the future. I can grab that. Okay, so... That. And then hope the timing's right? I feel like that set it up for me. It intentionally moved the cube so that would work.
Well done. Since the catwalk to the next chamber appears to be non-existent, you can rely on the power of aerial faith plates to get you there.
Oh, geez. So I'm going through there, I guess. Yeah. Can I make that jump? I can make that jump. Oh, there was stuff in there. There was stuff in there. I kind of want to fall. I kind of want to fall. There we go.
This next chamber should really test your observation.
Sorry to interrupt you. There was stuff. Surely it's relevant stuff. Maybe it's just decoration. Was there anything to portal in there? Like, is there a portal surface? Whoops. Whoops. Try that again. Okay, hop, skip, jump. Oh, somehow I missed it again. I think the edge is not quite where I think it is. This time. There. Yeah, I have to jump way earlier. There's nothing to portal on, I don't think. Let's just go this way.
This next chamber should really test your observation skills. Take a good look around first, and then decide what to do, and in which order.
Suddenly not making jokes anymore. It's just... Here is a puzzle. Figure out the puzzle. I'm gonna get bonked on the head. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm currently in the past. I can do these. There is the number of the level. Up there is what? Who knows? A corridor of some sort. We have a way of getting a laser reflecting thing. There's a laser target there, I believe. Let's go to the past. That's the laser origin. Okay. There's a corridor going that way. How do I go anywhere here? There are some... Okay, here we go. What are you telling me? Shoot laser through there. There's also some space up there. There's a lot going on. Oh, there's 2 lasers. Alright, let's just go up somewhere so I can see what's going on. How do I get any speed? There's a thing there. Oh, I see, there's those pounds to go up to those places. What are you telling me? Yeah, I bounce through there. I guess. There. That's the easiest way for me to get where I want to go. This is a weird surface. Specifically in the middle. Oh, does it want me to do this trick? That trick? Can you turn around, please? There we go. Wait, no. Keeps going the same way. Oh my gosh. Jump, land, there we go. Oh, almost. That might be what it wants. Maybe not. So close to working though. I'm tempted to give it another couple of goes. Maybe not. Well, why would that space be there otherwise? Problem is I can't set up that portal while I'm bouncing on there. I can do stuff in the past. I can time travel. Oh, the future. This is the past. That apparently does not fit on there. That does, however. What's going on back here? We've got a cube. It's an old cube. I probably want a new cube, to be honest, don't I? Right. I was thinking why was that not disappearing, but it did eventually. I'm not just sending the cube up there, right? What might be happening is that that's actually just used to shoot the laser into, and then I kind of want to be up there as well. I want to see what's going on. Stop watching me, camera. I see you. Okay, how do I get momentum? That's like my biggest challenge in this game all the time. On that, effectively. That's my way. But then I pop straight back out there. Yeah, can I like avoid landing on it? Can I shoot? There we go. There we go. Well, I could set this up now. Perfect. Don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there we go. I'm up here, and this has got nothing going on, except I can... That's very suspiciously set up for that, isn't it? Oh, that's such a weird geometry. Ugh. The walls are all infinitely thin. Okay, so bring a cube up here, shine it into that? No, shine it into that. Yeah, I think we're crossing them over, aren't we? I don't even know what's going on at the end. Okay, let's go find out what's going on at the end. There's like an exit up there. So I want to fly out of that somehow. How do I get up there? Wait, this isn't like tall enough to just like... Oh, it's short enough to just jump up. Sadly not. Okay, how do I get up? Bouncing out of that. But I definitely can't hit that from there. How do I get momentum? Also, you're not sticking up, so you're kind of an issue. Are you sticking up in the past or the future? Yes, you are. And so are you. Okay. Sounds like a bad noise. We okay? Ah! What are we doing? That. How am I ever going to go up there? How do I get speed here? Sure, I know how to get up there now, but... This thing doesn't work, right? This whole thing that I was doing. It almost does, but sure, it's too fiddly to be the right thing, right? Oh, I also don't seem to keep much momentum. That's weird. Oh, I already had one. Oh, it fell off. It's always going to fall off. Yeah, that doesn't keep a stable path. I mean, I could always go and grab it. Orange. me off. Let me off. Let me off. Let me off. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, I put the orange tab. Whoops. Oh, but now it's blue I want to do. I also want to get that. This is not what I'm supposed to do at all, but whatever, I'm doing it. It's happening. It's too late. So I want to put you closer to it, but not on it. Go through there, shoot blue somewhere. It's not that close to it, is it? Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Just bounce around together. Oh no, come back. No, now I'm stuck. Okay, I need a better plan. So there's not a portable surface up there, right? What is going on over there? B. There's a place for a laser to end up. Right, and there's probably one on the other side, so I can see a thing there. So they crisscross each other. Is there a middle point? Oh, there's probably a portable wall. Oh, there's one there. No, that's that one. I reckon there's a portable wall on the other side of that bit. And we're going to crisscross them through there, they're going to pop out of there. Just how do I do the basics of like getting up there in the first place? That's my struggle right now. Yeah, because they're going to crisscross through there. Is there something special about the past that makes something easier? The future? The future. Well, that's not available. That's not available. There's less opportunity for momentum here. There's this I can cycle around through. There's no infinite portable places. I can't like do a ceiling and a floor. To say it was going to test my observation. What's the observation? This. Idea. It's not a very good idea. I'm almost certain it's not going to work at all. This is a terrible idea. If I nudge that one even slightly, this is not going to work. Oh my gosh. It's on top of itself. Ah, now it's gone. That could actually work. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do at all. This is never gonna work. Yep. Smarter idea, come on. What's the smarter idea? Using portals in the past and the future to do something interesting. Right, right. But I can't, I've already figured out that I can't put a green one there. It, for some reason, does not fit. Or it doesn't work for whatever reason, even though it's like basically the kind of the same size. It's obviously not round. But in the past, I could leave a portal there, go to the future and move some portals around. I could blast out of there, out of there. Okay, I want to pop out of there at some speed, so I'm going to go through there in this time. Therefore I need to get up there with that set up. Can I get up there by going there in the future somehow? I still don't get how I would get there. Unless I'm flying out of that, I guess. bloop landing. This doesn't yet feel like a time travel puzzle. It feels like a figure out the weird geometry of the level to land where you need to land. And this is just me trying to figure out what's even up there so I can know what I'm supposed to do. What was I thinking? Get up there. Come through that. So in this timeline, come out, go through there. How? That's never going to happen. I'm confused. I can do a time travel thing there. Why would I do that? Let's pop out the floor. Whee. Is that broken in some way? It looks broken, but I don't know, there's a gap through it? No, it's just shattered. Same as true on that side, I think. Which future did I come in? Which future? Which time? There's nothing weird like in here in one of the times, is there? Nope. Nope. What on earth am I missing? How do I fly out of view? It's like the problem is I can't be on that platform and then go to the past. How did I get up there? I got up there. Let's just do that again. That. Orange. Fly out of there. Ow. 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 There's nothing to portal onto. So this would be a way back onto that. I don't want that. I want to come out of there. Portal on there, across to that. Can I put a portal on there, then get back up here? Oh, I could do that in the past. No, I couldn't. So go down, somehow get back up here. Even if I did, what would that do for me? I am not understanding what's going on with this at all. Let me go up on the other side. I've never done that yet. Is there something relevant up that I can't? Well, let me think about that. So if I go up there, if I come out of this in the past, or if I bounce up there in the past, how would I ever come out of that? I wouldn't. Wait, what? Oh. Right, you're dropping onto that. Is that useful? Sure, I could pop out of there and grab it. How do I pop out of there? That's the thing I don't know how to do. Except I do. But not while those are there. Oh, but now I guess that's doing that in the future? It is not. Because in the future, it cannot be doing that because that can't exist. Although I've moved that around apparently. So what if I just redo this? Oops. That's clearly an intended stable pattern. Like the game forces that into being stable, I think. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, so in the future, what does that look like? Right, that's just not there. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is a good way to get momentum. Fire out of here. And then move portals around, I guess. Right. Right, something's happening. Okay, I just need to do that with the other one as well. But this is good actually, so I want to set this up now. Get back up here in the future. Which is potentially doable, although I can't get the momentum in the future. But I can... Okay, it's like a similar thing. Alright. I think I stumbled into the right thing I'm aiming for. So get back up there in the future. So I'm going to have to go through a green portal, swap it for something else. Oh gosh, this is a lot of swapping in midair, I think. So we've got an orange there, that will be there in the future. And then put a green down there, and then I just look down and do a blue. Orange, green. Look down and do a blue. Green, go away, blue. Perfect. Bring you back with me. Right, and you're still there, and now I need to do this on the other side. I can't. I could do something. I do it in the future. Right, and that will still be there in the future. Yep, maybe? Okay. I also have a way of getting up there. I could have checked that as well. Oops. I'm probably going to have to in a second. But, alright, so now I do a similar thing. With this. And I want to take this cube with me into the future. So orange there, so it's orange, green, blue, but I've also got to drop this. Oh. Orange, green, blue. But I've got to grab this at the right times. Green, blue, no, whoops. Ah, fuck, I did it wrong. No. You go away. Blue. Yep. Wait, what? Oh. I did the wrong one. Okay, this time it's gonna be blue, green, move green, orange. Blue, green, move green, orange. Blue, green, move green, orange. Oh, I can't see. can't see. Get out of the way. Blue. Ah, green. Ah, ah. Blue. Green. I can just stay like this for a bit. I can just stay like this for a bit. Move green, orange on this side. Move green, orange on the future side. So in a second. Ah, what are you doing, cube? Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh. You're jammed. And I am stuck in you, apparently. I can't move. The game crashed. I broke the game. Okay. Let's go back to it. Oh, what a weird way to spawn, but sure. Okay. Guess we're spawning here. That was very strange. So you're going there. Okay, I have to go and get the future one again. Oh, is that lined up well? That's okay. While we're in this situation, let's just go up there so I can do this thing. Do this. And then move blue to there. Alright, so I'm gonna go see what's there. It took me so long to figure out how to even get momentum in this place. Deary me. Okay, there's a thing there. It's gonna, yeah, it's gonna split. Okay, it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. So, back up there. Blue. Back up here. Align this perfectly with the middle. That'll do. It's maybe not perfect, but whatever. So then, get up there in the future, which requires moving you, doing this, moving green when they come out, then doing blue. Did I get that right? I got it right. Yay. Oh, there's also a much easier way to get to the future. I could have just put a thing here and grabbed it. Whoops. Alright. Is that actually relevant? Do I want to get up to the other one without the cube and just have a portal? So it's in the future that I can get up there, right? Yes. So maybe what I want to do is in the past, let's not accidentally disrupt this, but leave a portal here. But I'm going to have to use them to get the momentum in the first place, so that's not going to work. Let's just jump down. I want to get this up there. This is totally doable, like what I was trying to do before. It's just a lot of horrendous timing, but why not, huh? And hopefully let's not get stuck this time. So I want to go to the past, so orange, green, green, blue. Orange, green, green, blue? Yes. I can hover like this for a bit if I don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. So on this side, green, move green, blue. Why? Where's orange? Oh, because the platform moves. Oh, did I place... Yeah, I placed... Okay, whoa, okay. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do. That would be extra complicated. I'd have to shoot orange as well, all at the same time. It's probably doable, though. I'm gonna give it a go. Even if it's asking for a crash. Okay. Move green, orange and blue both need to be done. Let's do it again next time. Whoa! I did it, but without the cube. No! This is 100% not the actual intended thing. But it's kind of fun to try it. Wait, why don't I just go up there in this timeline? Yeah, I'm overcomplicating this. Wait, what? Oh no, because that one, yep, that's why. That's why. Because that one is not sticking up like it needs to. So I do need to have this momentum in the other timeline. Okay. Ah, the cube got in my way. No, let me out. Let me out. Oops. Blue, green. And then move green to the other two. Oh god, the amount of time I've got is like not a lot. Move green. That's impossible. That's impossible. That's not what I'm supposed to do. How do I get you up there? I can only get momentum in the past, and then somehow I can jump out of the thing in the future. Future portals don't affect past portals, but if I move a past portal, the future portal is affected. So I can't just like go to the future and put a portal up there, and then come to the past, and then go to the future, and then portal across. Because I'll have moved all the portals to do that. So what's an alternative? It doesn't involve this horrendous thing I'm trying to do. But I can move the future... So maybe I could just pre-set up some of the future portals. So when I'm doing this, and I go to the future, could I not just already have set up... this? Because I'm not planning to move it anymore. I am moving... blue. But I'm not moving orange, so orange, go there. So now I've got less to do, I guess. So orange is already there. So what's going to happen is I'm going to move blue onto the wall, put green down. When I go through, move green to the wall, put blue down. So that's the same as what I did before, basically. So blue, put green down. Green, put blue down. Ah, why'd you go over there? Why'd you go over there? I basically did it. I still have no idea if this is what's intended. So orange, you stay there. Yeah, we're still good. Huh? Oh, yep. I don't know what it is. Sometimes it stays with me, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not exactly sure why. Do I hit it? Right there, that's perfect. Ugh, I made it. No idea if that's what I was supposed to do. I don't even know if I'm done yet. So that can go there. Then I have to get up. Jump down. So how do I get up? I have to get momentum, shoot the thing. That's fine. I don't need portals anymore. I just need to hit that along the way. Ah! Let's just see, I guess. Oh, but I can probably reach there. I think we're done. Because there's this little sticky out bit here. What? Sure.
Outstanding. You are the first test subject to ever make it to this point. In fact, you are the first test subject to ever survive a trip to the future at all.
Neat. But again, weirdly, like, not a joke. Maybe. Some of these puzzles are very weird. Like, that was... I mean, I don't know if I did that probably at all, but it feels like I didn't. And I was supposed to do something else entirely. But still, it still felt like the future mechanic wasn't really part of it. I just had to bring a thing from the future. And that's been true for quite a lot of these puzzles. I just grab a thing, a cube from the future, they bring it to the past, and then I have to do something with it. So very odd. Maybe there was a smarter way of using the time travel, though, to do that. Anyway, let's go forwards.